Morning, hello, welcome to a brand new reading vlog. This week I'm so excited. I just got some really exciting book mail. Let me show you. It sounds amazing. I've heard amazing things. And then Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahern. I've heard amazing things, and this cover is so pretty. I can't get over it. I physically cannot get over it. So hopefully I'm hoping to read that, but I'm currently busy reading something, and that is The Butterfly Girl by Renee Denfeld. So I need to finish this. I want to kind of try and finish this today. Good morning. So I didn't really read much yesterday. I'll be completely honest with you. I listened to some of my audiobook, which means that I'm on page like 154, I think now. I think I'm about 4.5 hours in. Today I'm hopefully gonna listen to a bit more of it. And I need to finish The Butterfly Girl. So it's about 7:30 right now. I have to leave for uni at 8. I just need to double check that though. And I think between now and then I'm gonna read, get ready, that kind of situation, because honestly I need to finish that book. I also have a little bit of a long period between my first class and then my next class for the day. I'll read during that time then. Hi friends, what is up? So it has been a good solid day. I thought I'd just quickly update you on reading, which apparently, despite the fact that I wanted to vlog this week, is not moving. I did, however, listen to more of my audiobook. Oh my goodness, it's gotten so good. Honestly, the series will constantly and continuously be 5 stars because I'm halfway through, and at this point I'm loving everything that is happening. And the moment I get physical book copies of the series, I'm definitely gonna be rereading them. And if you don't know, the book that I'm reading, the audiobook that I'm listening to, is The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. And it's just, honestly, this world is so rich. I don't know how Mary E. Pearson does it, but she's made this series so rich. This world is just amazing, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm hopefully gonna continue with that for the rest of this week. I'm also kind of hoping to finish it. Like, I don't want to rush the end. I don't want to rush the last 50% or so, but I do kind of want to finish it this week. And then I haven't read anything physical today. I did read some of the De Vorleser, which is for my German class. I read up until chapter 5, but I don't know which edition of the book we have, so I need to find that out from my lecturer, because then I've read about like 13 pages of that so far. Good morning, friends. So today is Wednesday, and I just wanted to quickly update you on my reading, which went a little bit more this morning. I think last night yesterday I just read or listened to my audiobook, which was fun. I am going to finish The Butterfly Girl now. I'm 106 pages in right now, so I have about 150 left to go. So I'm going to read those now and just finish this off this morning so that it is done and dusted for the day then. I've been reading this for way too long. So I'm really excited to finish it so far. It's quite slow paced, and whilst I am enjoying it, I will say that I'm not in love with it. So there is that to note. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading, and I will chat to you a bit later. I'm so happy I just finished The Butterfly Girl by Renee Denfeld. It was really good. It was definitely a really good, heartfelt thriller. I did find, though, that it isn't one that I was sitting there going, ooh, what is going to happen next? Like, I was interested in what was gonna happen, and it was one of those really great stories that really build to the end and had the end as like the absolute like pinnacle point of the story. I really like that. The next book that I get to read is Nevernight by J. Kristoff. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to read this for the last 2 weeks basically, so I'm really excited to jump into this one. So I'll just quickly do an update on what my reading has looked like today. Through my drives, I was listening to The Heart of Betrayal. It's going so well. It is such a good book. Honestly, if you haven't picked up Kiss of Deception, you have to. I gave it 5 stars. I most probably, as in, there has to be some really crazy no-nos that are gonna happen in the last like 30% of the book for me to go, this is like not a good book. But so far I would definitely say that I'm gonna rate it 5 stars. I listened to about 80 pages worth today, which is great. I have about 3.5 hours left, but what I've done is I've increased the speed, because what I found recently is that even though 2 times is quite fast, I actually, like, I don't know how I do it, but in my brain I slow it down even though it's like really fast. So I've now increased it to 2.5. And if that's still like a little bit slow, then I'll put it up to 3. But that means I can listen to a lot more audiobooks. But I'm really excited. I'm hoping that I can finish it by Friday maybe, because tomorrow I have to drive to uni. I also did start Nevernight. I'm not far in. I'm 14 pages into it right now. Hi, good day, friends. So my hair is so like voluminous. A little bit of an update in terms of reading. I've finished my amazing audiobook of The Heart of Betrayal, and honestly, if you haven't managed to pick up this series, you gotta pick it up. The audiobooks are amazing. I just don't like the one guy who narrates, the way he narrates Leah's voice. Still haven't read anything from Nevernight yet. I'm gonna do that now. I'm buddy reading it whilst reading and in the readathon. So I've worked it out into chapters. So yesterday we were supposed to read from chapter 1 to chapter 3. I haven't read up until the end of chapter 3 yet. I'm about to start chapter 2, which is all good and fine. Just a quick update on like how my annotations are looking. So this is what they're looking like so far. I'm only on page 37. It's kind of sad. But I'm using these sticky tabs to just like write down thoughts that I have on certain scenes. I'm not gonna do it for like everything, but just certain scenes that I like think I have thoughts on. Hey friends, what is up? So it is a lot later. I'm still currently reading Nevernight. I did catch up on yesterday's chapters for my buddy read. Hi. I just thought I'd quickly update you on the reading. So I managed to get to page 45 of Nevernight last night. And this morning I started my Blue Lily Lily Blue audiobook, and I'm 89 pages into that. How crazy. I've always listened to 100 pages. I think I've listened to about over 2 hours worth of it. Good morning. So it is currently like just before 7. I've been up since 5:30. I just thought I'd quickly do a little bit of a reading update. I don't think I did that last night. I'm currently on page 60 of Nevernight, so I'm making slow progress. Today I'm hoping to make the biggest progress of all. I'm hoping to really, get down into the book and hopefully get to the chapters that I need to get to today. Hi friends, so I'm in a brand new location. I've relocated it to another house that I'm looking after. It's after this gorgeous, beautiful dog. I'm on page 102 right now of Nevernight. I am doing a little bit of a 24-hour readathon a bit later. I'm gonna be counting like my audiobook, and then when I get back, I'm gonna try and get the chapters for this done today, and then I want to read 50 pages of, as I mentioned probably earlier, of Priory, and then I want to get a good way through Serpent and Dove. So plans. It is currently 4:20. I have scooped out some ice cream for myself because why not? I've also made myself some coffee. My buddy, for my buddy read of Nevernight, has just let me know that she's on chapter 6, which works great for me because I'm on chapter 10. And whilst I love this book, like, never get me wrong, but I'm glad that I don't have to read more of it right now. Not because there's anything against it, but just because I'm kind of excited for some other books and I want to get to some other books. So it is a little later. I'm back at the house that I am house sitting. I thought I'd do an update. I'm on chapter 19 of Blue Lily Lily Blue, which is about 150 pages in. I'm really happy with the progress that I made today. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read about 3 books. Slightly ambitious, but kind of not, because I'm not finishing all 3. I'm going to read about 50 pages of Priory. I'm going to try and get as far into Serpent and Dove as I possibly can. I've just showered because honestly, I definitely felt like I needed a good shower just to like relax and everything. Hi, so it has been a hot minute, or at least I like to think so. I just updated Instagram for the first time ever. I did an Insta story where I spoke, which was weird because I don't do that. But I just thought I would do a little bit of a reading update. I haven't read much further, but I have prepared everything for the next 24 hours. I'm going to start with the things that are the easiest, so I'm starting with Nevernight, then Priory, because those I have set pages for. I'm reading 50 pages of Priory tonight, and then I'll read 50 tomorrow, and then with Nevernight I want to get to page 150, and then Serpent and Dove is open-ended. I'll end where I end for the evening. It is currently, I think, just before 9 or something. I'm busy making food because I wanted something easy and I couldn't find anything, and then I found frozen pizza. Good morning. So today is Sunday. It's the last day of this reading vlog, and then I think I'm doing one again in the beginning of October. So if my friend from Mika from The Mouse That Reads, if she vlogs every day in October, I said I would also do it. Yeah. But just a little bit of a reading update from last night, because I think that is what is really important here. I did not get to start Serpent and Dove yet. That's going to be today's baby. Hopefully I can get a large chunk of that done. I did start Priory of the Orange Tree, but I'm not quite far into it. I only got about 23 pages before I was like, must sleep. I think by the time I started it, it was like 10 o'clock. And I was like, whew, I waited so long because I ended up having like dinner, and then, yeah. So I'm hoping to get a lot of reading done in this today. I would be okay with reading up to page 50 or up until page 100. Like either or for me is great. And then last night I got to page 177 of this. I managed to read the chapters for the day. I also want to read today's chapters, which is 16 to 21. I want to read this last just because I want to get a little bit further into the rest. I'm almost halfway with this, so honestly I'm gonna be okay if I don't end up reading the chapters for this today. I'll just pick it up again tomorrow because I don't have uni until Thursday. I literally have a 2-day week this week, which is crazy, which is great, but it's crazy. I relocated and I brought with me Serpent and Dove. I'm hoping to get quite a bit of reading done, maybe get to page 100, just because I think that's a decent way through already. What's up? I'm back at the house that I'm house sitting. I just thought I would do a quick reading update just because I've done some things. So the first one that I want to talk about is Blue Lily Lily Blue. This is my audiobook. It's actually one that wasn't on my list for the month, but I finished the other 3 that I wanted to listen to, so I opted for this. I'm actually like powering through this quite a lot. I'm loving it. It is so interesting. There's a huge focus on blue right now, which I'm loving, hence the name, I guess. You know, Blue Lily Lily Blue for the most part. I'm about 198 pages into it. I'm so close to page 200. I'm in the middle of a chapter, but I don't like listening when I'm not driving. It's weird, I know. So then the next little reading update is for Serpent and Dove. I'm on page 93, making some progress. Gonna keep reading that now. Hi friends, I just wanted to update you. It is, I think, like 4:30 right now. I'm making myself a cup of coffee just to tide me over and inevitably leave to go to my pet sitting job. But I have finished Serpent and Dove, which was quite pleasant, I will say. I really enjoyed it, but I also would like to say that it was not like a 5-star read. It was definitely more like a solid 4.5 maybe. But it wasn't like the most amazing book that I've ever read in my life. You know what I mean? It was good. I'm interested to read the second book, which only comes out next year, which is the one thing that sucks about reading incomplete series, especially when they new releases. But I'm really happy that I did manage to read it. I will say that I didn't think I would actually finish it this weekend or this week. She's all done. I also did do tabs. I ended up running out. I actually have to seriously go and buy, so I don't think I'm gonna do much reading. Much else reading for the evening. I think in terms of Nevernight, because Nevernight I have to have markers for tabs. That's what they're called. I'll show you what my tab thingy looks like. I am so close to like having nothing left, so I definitely have to go buy. Hi friends, I think that this will be the end of this week's reading vlog. I am at a new destination. It's the same one as this morning. I'm going to be heading back to the house that I'm looking after in a minute, but I'm possibly going to read more, but I would really like to use the last couple hours of my day, of my week, just to sit and relax, and I'll get back to reading tomorrow. So I think this will be the end of this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to let me know if you have read any of these books or you would like to read any of these books. I'm always interested, and like I said, I will possibly be vlogging every day in October, or I'll just do the first week and the second last week of October for a reading vlog. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video.